The Ugly Duckling. Once upon a time, on a beautiful farm nestled by a sparkling lake, there was a mother duck patiently waiting for her eggs to hatch. One by one, the eggs cracked open, and little fluffy ducklings waddled out. But among them, there was one little bird that looked different from the rest. He had gray feathers, a long neck, and a sad expression on his face. The other ducklings immediately noticed his unusual appearance and began to tease him. "Look at that ugly duckling!" they quacked, giggling and pointing their wings at him. The poor little bird felt heartbroken and out of place. He would often wander away, searching for solace in the beauty of nature. As time passed, the ugly duckling grew bigger and stronger, but he still carried the weight of loneliness and rejection in his heart. One day, while exploring the world beyond the farm, he came across a group of elegant white swans gliding gracefully on the lake. Their feathers were radiant, and their movements were filled with grace. The ugly duckling was captivated by their beauty and approached them timidly. With trepidation, he asked, "May I join you, please?" The swans, astonished by the duckling's presence, stared at him in awe. One of the swans approached him gently and said, "You are not an ugly duckling. You are one of us, a beautiful swan." The duckling looked at his reflection in the calm waters and realized that he had indeed transformed. He had grown into a magnificent swan, more majestic than he had ever imagined. A wave of joy washed over him as he finally discovered his true identity. The other swans welcomed him with open wings, embracing him as part of their family. They traveled together, soaring across the sky, dancing on the water, and sharing stories of their adventures. The once lonely and misunderstood duckling had found his place in the world. News of the stunning swan spread throughout the land, and people marveled at his beauty. They admired his strength and elegance, and the once called ugly duckling became a symbol of grace and transformation. As the seasons changed, the swan realized that his difficult journey had taught him invaluable lessons. He understood the pain of rejection and vowed to show kindness and acceptance to others. Whenever he encountered a lost or sad creature, he would offer words of encouragement, knowing the power they held. And so, the beautiful swan lived a life filled with love, acceptance, and compassion. His story became a timeless tale, reminding everyone that true beauty comes from within, and that sometimes what appears ugly at first can blossom into something extraordinary. From that day forward, the swan and his newfound family lived happily, celebrating their uniqueness and cherishing the beauty that resides in each and every one of us.